Here, final few cars across the line. Kanato Lee and Zack Scoular could be the ones to challenge here. Here's Taylor, hasn't qualified better than 12 so far. For Giles Motorsport, big moment in the final corner, and a moment coming out of it as well. Oh, it goes to the top, 31-3, Zack Scoular, great lap. Right at the end of qualifying. He forced that one out of the fire and grabs pole position. What an incredible lap, 1 minute 31.3. He put 3 tenths on Ryan Lewis, and the driver is in the championship. 17 years of age from Washington in Tasmania has got a pole position for Giles Motorsport. What a lap. Massive lap by him to pull that off, even with that mistake in the last corner. Wasn't it fit? Victor, pull that part of the track, so let's pull that off as massive. So well done, Jack Taylor. There's Stephen Giles, the team boss, former McLaren engineer. He's an absolute guru at car racing, just in general. So I'm not surprised that he's found a little talent here. He was a race winner last year. He's Jack has delivered. What a qualifying session that was. In the rain at Taupo, Jack Taylor and Ryan Lewis on the front row of the grid. Together, David personal best qualifying performance. Kanato Lee in 4th place behind second, Louis Sharp in 5th. James Morton 6th in front of Ugo Ugochukwu. That's his best qualifying performance of the season. Pretty Flater, Rivera, Jin Nakamura in 10th. Ugo Ugochukwu, the championship leader in 11th. Zack back into the feature race for the Denny Hall. Zack Scoular is going to start the pole position in race 3. He's going to start 13th for race 4 in the championship. There's the other David, and the first of the Central Lake event here this weekend, and will be more. He's qualified 3rd. Calais Roman Kera 16th, Ricardo Baptiste and Gilbert Schiffman 17th, 18th, and Trevor Luxor rounding out the field. Boys, what a ripping qualifying session. Republic. Obviously, Ryan was going to fix it on the last lap, being held up by Trevor Luxor and but nothing to do with Trevor, it's just an unfortunate situation, but luckily Ryan's lack of ball was still good enough, but there is can't take anything away from this man. Jack Taylor, awesome lap by him. This is the closest he's ever raced to home, so he came to Australia very early in his career. It's about as close as he's going to get to racing in Oz at the moment. What an impressive lap, mate. Man, I tell you what, he came from nowhere. That was seriously impressive. You can see he's really jumped in the car and sliding around in those conditions. So he's obviously comfortable with it. And he's driven a with that mistake he made in that last corner. We believe below it together, but it was still enough. The reason the lap was absolutely stellar. Down to let that out. So T1, going on very, very cool win. As he celebrates Canada and Allied Patrol in victory lane with everything in second. He steps up and it's really spicy getting on for a trophy race this afternoon. Jack Taylor's on pole position though, and as part of getting pole at Castrol for the regional, you only get the absolute privilege of chatting to Regional. Jack, come on over. Congratulations, Jack, for the win and performance right at the end. Now,
I don't know, to be honest, I think we had obviously some running Thursday, I think there's a lot of potential, just a couple of simple mistakes for me, but yeah, I think I went out there and did everything right. I think everything good car and yeah.
Secondly, you went to the team from Motorsport.
Obviously, yeah, I'm very happy, you know, it means a lot to me, you know, it's been a difficult start to the season, but yeah, to get a pole position is, yeah, I'm very happy.
So you should be. Pole for the feature race. Congratulations. There he is, Jack Taylor. Put your hands together, everybody. Well done. Let's go to the second. We'll bring Ryan with him now. We thought you had it, mate. You kind of you hit the pause button, really dug deep and bolted together a mighty lap that we thought at one point was good enough for the top.
I think I did one.
Yeah, congrats to Jack and Giles. Yeah, pretty cool accomplishment. So, yeah, for myself, really good to back up our speed from yesterday. The wet weather's made it threw us out in the works, but but the boys and girls at mtec, again, they've given me a fast start. So we'll just try and continue this afternoon. We've got race 3 coming up and then race 4. So look, I'm happy. That last lap I was on was pretty decent, and yeah, just caught some traffic. So we've got 20-something laps to hopefully not catch any traffic and be out front.
It's really popped in on Thursday. Hasn't hurt you, has it?
Look, I don't know if it has hurt us or it hasn't, like, yeah, you still step it, but I'm sure if we went out and used the set of tyres, we probably would have learnt a little bit more, but all in all, to just roll back out, scrub set, and, you know, we're pretty happy. So, all in all, a good start to our Sunday.
Congratulations, a ribbon for you. Front row for the feature. Congratulations.
Thank you, cheers.
Here's Ryan. Let's bring in third place. Victory lane here, Kevin David. The response from the fans here was huge. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, it was great quality for the top 3 of the season, so obviously we would have wanted to really won the season. Congrats to Jack and Ryan. And yeah, it was really just enjoying it.
Like the rain, that was awesome. We've been covering it in the we have a roll up of Sri Lankan fans that are coming today this time.
Yeah, I think the Sri Lankan fans are together for us. Yeah, from the time there already. So it's really nice to see some great now. When the Sri Lankan fans come to see that we're on second run, they'll be very happy. So should be more excited today.
You can tell from the smile of P3 what it means. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Kevin David, let's time now for our presentation. Delighted to be joined by Josh Greenland, Category Manager for the Castrol Formidable Regional Oceania Trophy. Thank you, John. And that is the pole position. Very special one for Jack Taylor, the Australian from Giles. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Qualifying, wrapping up for the feature race in Castrol Oceania Trophy. It's a great smile on his face there. We are just about done with our coverage here on we hope you've enjoyed it. Round 3 of the Repco NextGen NZ Championship will continue at about 12:30 New Zealand time.